Welcome back, smart mathematicians. Let's do question 114. Right, this is a set equation, so we have to isolate the set first. Remember that. So we can transpose this negative square root of x minus 5 to the right hand side. And then we can transpose this 1 to the left hand side. You see that? So we have the square root of x minus 1 is equal to square root of x minus 5. So we have isolated our set here, so we can square both sides. So it becomes square root of x minus 1 squared is equal to square root of x minus 5 squared. This side is clear because the square and the square root will cancel each other out and remain with, we're going to remain with x minus 5. But this side you have to be very, very careful. This is a square binomial, so it's like square root of x minus 1 times square root of x minus 1. Let's use the square binomial, the easier method first, then I'll show you the longer method. So we say we square this term. So square root of x squared, what do we get? We get x, isn't it? And then say 2 times square root of x times 1. We take this sign, don't forget that. And then 2 times square root of x times 1, which is 2 root x. And then we square the last term. The last term is always positive. So we square 1. 1 squared is 1. Let me show you the longer method this side. Square root of x times square root of x, that is x. Square root of x times negative 1, that's negative root x. Then negative 1 times square root of x, that is negative root x. Then negative 1 times negative 1, that is positive 1. And then negative root x minus root x. Remember, this is like, treat the set as what? As any variable, like x, negative x minus x. What you get? You get negative 2x, isn't it? So it's same thing here. So negative root x minus root x, we are going to get what? Negative 2 root x plus 1, which is just same as that. Remember, negative 1 minus 1 is negative 2. And then we come here, let's simplify this. We can still collect the like terms, x, and then we bring the x to the left hand side, minus x. We bring the 5 to the left hand side, plus 5 is equal to, or plus 1. There's a plus 1 here, this one, I almost forgot it. Then plus 1, let me put it here. We transpose this one to the right, becomes positive 2 root x. Then x minus x is 0. Then 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 is equal to 2 root x. What do you think we have to do from here? Again, we have to square both sides. So it's 6 squared is equal to 2 root x squared. Remember that y to the power a is equal to x to the power a times y to the power a, isn't it? So here is going to be 2 to the power 2 and square root of x to the power 2. Then 2 to the power 2 is what? It's 4. So we're getting 36 is equal to 4. Then square root of x to the power 2 is what? Is x. You see that? And then we have 4x is equal to 36. Divide by 4 on both sides of the equation. And then x is equal to 9. Remember, we have to check our answer. So let's see. Let's use this. Where there's x, we put 9. Square root of 9 minus square root of 9 minus 5 is equal to 1. Is it true? Let's see. This is 3 minus 4. Square root of 4 here. 9 minus 5 is 4. So the square root of 4 is 2 is equal to 1. So yes, 1 is equal to 1. So that is perfect. Our answer is x is equal to 9.